Hey guys, it's your boy Kenny Boulder. Hey. Hey guys, it's your boy Kenny Boulder with another Pokemon video, and today we're wearing just a regular shirt. I don't know. I don't got a furniture this week. So, we're going to be talking about Pokemon card restocks at Walmart. So, if you go to Walmart, what typically happens is that you go to Walmart, there's going to be no Pokemon cards because literally it is already scalped. It's been sniped. It's been spawn camped. However, we have some evidence and some proof of some, hopefully a shift of the paradigm here. Walmart does not have limits usually. When I went to my Walmart once upon a time, literally it was a free-for-all. Whoever got there got all the Pokemon cards. They got to buy stuff. Some Walmarts, and I mean some, they will limit Pokemon cards, and that is at the discretion of the employees. The employees can notice like, hey, this is out of control. The manager might be like, hey, I'm the manager of the store. I'm in charge here. Here's my rules. Here's what I think. Corporate Walmart does not have that. They don't have rules. They don't have limits. They don't understand. They don't really care about what's happening. Some guy goes up to you and says, hey, what is Walmart doing about this? Walmart's going to be like, yeah, no, I don't really care. I just sell the product. Because at the end of the day, they're a corporation. They want to sell and get rid of the products. And if some guy goes in and buys everything, that's a win for them. But I've been seeing a couple of videos now of people at Walmart's doing limits at their stores. And these employees are taking it upon themselves. So this is from Rectangular Rips. Walmart takes a stand against Pokemon scalping. What are Walmarts in your areas doing about this? And here we go right here. The tagline is Walmart takes a stand, a waving emoji, and a fire, stop sign emoji. And here we go. This is a quick video.
Walmart employees take a stand against Pokemon scalping, moving all products to the help desk and limiting customers to one of each item. Will this be the answer collectors are looking?
It is. I mean, first off, I appreciate him going and talking about this, and all the stuff is in the back now. This is how Target does it now. This is how GameStop does it. Best Buy does it too. This should be the norm right now because the frenzy, the hype is just out of control, and there's a decent amount of product right here. I think there's all the black bull, white flare. There's some Crown Zenith boxes here, some Destined Rivals here, some Charizard boxes here. Should be it. This should be how you do limits and you do cards in general. You take all the stuff that the vendor brought out, you bring it to the front desk, and people are not going to fight over each other. They're not. They're not going to kill each other for Pokemon cards. And it should be like this. Don't get me wrong. To say the hobby is not, and it has never should have been like this in the first place. We should have had limits before. The scanner or something should have limited people from buying too many things. I don't know what to do, but at this point, people are getting hurt, people are doing dumb shit, and this is the only way we can address Pokemon card scalping. You literally have to lock it up and put in the back, because people are going to go apeshit and go crazy. And I think this is a comparison I have that people keep forgetting is the Switch 2 for PS5s. When the PS5 first came out, there was no like, oh, here it is right here, right in front of the store, go crazy. No. It was locked in the back. Literally, you had to go and ask a customer service agent or an employee to get the PS5 or the Switch 2 out. This is where we're at right now. You have to do this. This is the only way to address scalping and to address the problematic issue of people ruining the Pokemon card hobby. This is it. So obviously, again, I appreciate Rectangular Rips. Here's another one right here. Walmart continues to fight Pokemon card scalpers 2 weeks in a row. Product lasted for 5 hours. Can we get all these sorts to do this? Question mark.
Walmart employees continued the battle with Pokemon scalping for a second week in a row, removing all product from the shelves and back behind the help desk.
This is how we do it. This is how you fix the scalping epidemic. All the ETBs, all the binder boxes, everything's in the back here at the customer service desk. And I get it. Some employees might think this is silly. Some employees might be like, why do I have to do this now? But I'm telling you, this is way better than an alternative of people just buying everything out and literally fighting tooth and nail to get Pokemon cards. This is the only way. I'm sorry. If you think I'm crazy, you've not been paying attention. Look at my other videos. Look at my other content. People are literally like fighting each other for Pokemon cards. One of my first videos I ever made was a Walmart Insanity video. where basically it was me and a bunch of people literally swarming a cart and fighting over Pokemon cards. That is embarrassing to be part of. That is embarrassing to be, a store. And immediately after that video went viral, the store manager literally said, "Hey, we're gonna have limits 2 per customer. Let the vendor do their job. Let the restocker restock the cards, and then you can buy 2 per customer." And literally, the Walmart employees were like prison guards watching the inmates go through. Did I think that's a bit silly? Yeah, a little bit. But did I appreciate the equity, the fairness? Absolutely. It is fair that everyone waiting in line from 1 to either to 10 each got 2 product of each. So yeah.
Products here lasted over 5 hours. Will they keep this up?
I
keep this up.
I hope they keep this up. This has to happen. This has to happen because right now the Pokemon card hobby is just too crazy. It's too hot, and I hate to say it. There's too many scalpers involved. There just is. I think that if a store has their product, the Pokemon cards, for more than an hour, that is unusual. If it takes less than an hour for Pokemon cards to be all gone by then, we are cooked as a hobby. We are so screwed as a hobby. It is embarrassing. It's just, there has to be a way to address this. And I think the only way to address this at this point is that every single retailer, GameStop, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, they have to basically do limits. They just have to. And if we don't keep seeing this, we're going to see scalpers keep buying out everything and literally just ruin the hobby. And so, of course, the comments, please enforce this at all Walmarts nationwide. My Walmart inserted a glass case but aren't enforcing a limit. All stores should do this. Us Aussies are much smarter with our stores, always have Pokemon cards behind the service desk or locked up in glass cabinets. It's only this store. Their online department couldn't care less. 99 limit at Comic-Con Day was criminal. The ones near me just let scalpers take everything about damn time. Definitely not my local Walmart. I mean, this is the problem. 5 hours should be a record. I wish my store did this. Yeah, but online they let scalpers run rampant. And I think that's just the problem, is that we don't know what Walmart does, and honestly, it is the discretion of the store employees. I think a manager of the store, I think employees of the store said, "Hey, we have a problem here. I've seen videos of people going crazy for Pokemon cards. We should have limits." And they did. They implemented limits. They started putting things in the front end. And they're like, "Hey, Target does this. Best Buy does this. Fucking GameStop does this. Why isn't Walmart doing this?" And I think we collectively as fans should just ask them, "Hey, can I speak to the manager? Hey, why aren't you limiting Pokemon card limits? Why are you letting scalpers buy all the Pokemon cards? Why are you doing this?" And they're going to have to, it depends on each manager. And I think it depends on the employees. I think employees and managers will see this and they will hear us. And I hope I hope the corporation, they see this too. But again, I'm pretty much, they don't care. I know that. A lot of the corporations, and again, the higher-ups at Walmart, this has been part of their culture for as long as I can remember. You can buy as much as you want. They don't give a shit if you buy everything out. They do give a shit if you buy out all the PS5s. They do give a shit if you buy out all the, Nintendo Switch 2s. But for whatever reason, they don't care about Pokemon. And maybe that makes sense. I mean, like, Pokemon cards, it's a card game. It's not like a piece of technology. It's not like a gaming device. It's not a console. However, I think the craze, I think the hype, I think everyone going crazy and stuff like this has gone too far, and there has to be a way to address this. And I think this is the only way to address this, is if you want to stop scalpers and resellers and people loitering at your stores and potential violence, you have limits. You allow people to buy a certain amount of product in a certain frame. You bring out the cart, you bring all the stuff back to the front desk, it's easy. And you get customers who are happy, you get kids who get stuff, you get families who are able to buy Pokemon cards. And at the end of the day, that's what we want. We want to see that. So again, I want you to give a huge shout outs to Rectangular Rips. Thank you so much for your content. I appreciate covering your story. Thank you. And if you have stories that you want me to cover, please retweet me, DM me, or even email me at thekennyboulder@gmail.com. And of course, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. I just hit 7,000 subscribers this week, and we hit 3 million views. I am so humbled. I'm so appreciative of you guys supporting me. And again, I'm a small YouTuber. This is not a big thing. This is a hobby for me. This is not my full-time job. So I appreciate you guys watching my content, and I appreciate you guys being here. So let's end scalping today. Let's try to keep doing what we're doing. And of course, don't buy in the FOMO. Don't buy scalper prices. Only buy retail. I promise you things will get better. So have a great day, guys. Be safe out there, and I'll see you next time. Later.